morning, farmers. And it is a fantastic morning. I've slept actually a couple days, took a couple days off because I was waiting for this. Are you ready? Let's go to the map. Check out the market. Canola, 840.94 per ton. That is good enough for me. Let's hire some workers. Let's go deliver some canola. Let's bring it on in. We're sitting at 6,221,000. That's about to go up quite a bit. Harvest and sell is going to cost me like $4,000 to do that field. Not a problem. He's going to bring in much more than that for sure. What will I be doing? What's going on? Well, we got canola in our grain silos. I need to empty on out because if the price were to drop, say tomorrow in game, I want to make sure that I got room in my silos to store. I still have wrong direction. Over that way where we've been putting it into the silo. I still have like 60,000 more. I always say liters, kilograms. 60,000 more kilograms I could have put on in. And, I could have got like another field harvested. That guy should be harvesting pretty darn soon. He's not quite there yet. I'll make sure he's harvesting. I didn't check to see if I had... I didn't check to see if the scarecrows were in the fields. Let's take the tractor on over. ASAP. I probably could have flew the drone up and over, but let's just drive a tractor there. Because why not? Why not? Oh, I'm reminiscing coming on down here. This is where my wife used to be every day. In that chicken coop, or over here talking to, one of the other people. I forgot who was actually over here, but that's the thing. Kind of forgetting my way around here because it's been a while since I've been down here. But there's the field ahead, and we can see he is already harvesting. Scarecrow in that field, scarecrow in that field. But the main thing is, got to find the scarecrow in this field. Whew, I gotta remember how to use a drone. All right, let's step on. I said step on L. Thank you. And do I have it with me? I do. Nope. With space bars up. I think I see it. Yep, there it is. There's the scarecrow. That's 10%. We are good. And if I just hit tab, I come on out, and yep, we're back to our tractor. All right. With that being said, I'm not going to travel around. I'm just going to assume the scarecrows are there. I probably shouldn't do it that way, but that's what I'm going to do. So let's hire a worker for down here, harvest and sell for 3,000. Those fields are kind of a little bit smaller, but they still are over 3 hectares, so quite decent size. I'm going to drive this tractor on back to the greenhouse because that's what I use to teleport. Still kind of a shame when I drive around and see buildings like this that we never had quests to fix some of these buildings on here, so I hope at some point the devs do come back to this game and I don't want to say make it better, but improve on it. There's so many things that they can improve on and continue on working on. There's a lot of empty space on this map they could use things for. Things like that, but I don't know. I think for the most part, most of you are waiting for the full release on console. And of course the DLC, whenever that's going to come, but I've talked enough about that. Today is all going to be about bringing in the cash. That's why I'm all concerned about, just bringing in the cash. So I decided to sleep a couple days. Today is actually the 10th of April. So yeah, I think I skipped 3 days. After last episode, I did sleep a day, and the price did go up to, let's see, I think we were like at 720. The price went up to 760, and I slept 2 more days, and now we are at where we are at. All right, so this guy is harvesting down here. I'm actually going to give him a buddy down here to harvest with. So harvest and sell for 13. Why is that only 1,300? This field is, that's 5.82 hectares. Wow, I kind of didn't remember that field being that big. Okay, that makes sense. And this is 2.55. Either way, give him a buddy down there. That'll be our 3rd worker harvesting over there. And then we're going to hire a worker for new fields. And while I'm waiting for time to be killed there, because you got to wait 6 seconds in between hiring a worker. We're going to come over here and grab our tractor and trailer. I'm going to empty out the silo that's in the at the farmhouse first. Now let's just hire a worker for up here. Let's just come over here. 3.55 hectares harvest and sell for 1806. That was a good year, wasn't it? 1806. Oh, the good old times. Yeah, let's head over to the farm and let's see. I think we got that silo holds 50,000, so a couple. It's going to take a couple trips to empty that on out. Actually, I got canola in here that I left. I kind of forgot about that as well. Forgetting about a lot of things. My wife is outside. I should probably actually talk to her when she is free, but you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and work on getting the silos emptied first. I don't know if I'm going to get to harvesting at all today. Don't know. No, other side. Other side. There we go. But yeah, the price for canola is actually decent. Is it the best I've seen? No. Is it kind of close to best I'm not sure. You know, it's been such a long time since I've been keeping track of prices here in Farmers Dynasty. But if any of you know what the highest price of canola that you've seen, leave a comment below. I don't think it's ever been near 1,000 for me. Maybe a couple times near 900. But someone was asking, why don't I plant something like peas? Because, well, if you go into the market page, I think peas right now is, you look at the price of peas of, you get like 1,051 per ton. I do have a video out there somewhere that shows the yield on a field. We did testing, and yeah, canola is your crop of choice, really. The production of canola on a field, the yield is unbelievable. And we kind of just did a price. It's kind of hard to judge what the price you get on a field per yield because the prices do fluctuate quite a bit. But yeah, I think I did a percentage of yield on a field. There we go, all full. 32,000 liters. I'm kind of glad that the silo stops filling because I'm not paying too much attention when I'm emptying into the trailer. And I'm jabbering to you fine folks. Yeah, so let's head up to the market, sell our first trailer. It's going to be a few trips, as you know, because we got one silo down there that's got 120,000 liters, so that's going to be 4 trips on that one. And then the other one's got like 60, so I got like 6. So after this trip, I got like 7 more to do just selling canola. The good news is, when you hire workers on Farmers Dynasty, they harvest and it just automatically sells. So that helps us out. But man, we got a lot of fields to get done. I'm just having the workers do the big fields first. That way, it's going to take them a while to harvest the fields, so I have to keep on checking on them to see what the heck they're doing. So yeah, I can just let them work. They're going to be working for all morning, I would assume, before they get done. And then I can swap them on over. Swap them on over. I think the guy harvesting the big field, the 7.55 hectare field, it will take them a good day to go ahead and get that all harvested. It's going to be hard to keep track of watching that money go up. In a way, I kind of wish that wasn't on the screen at all times, because when you have people working or harvesting all day, it takes a while, doesn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and empty out our 32,000 liters. Money's going to go up rather quick. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to see, I know, with that money going up. But yeah, we were at, what, 221, and now we're at 250,000. Yeah, so I think my goal, I don't think it's going to be achievable, depending on the price of canola that we were getting compared to last year. If we can get our money up to 8 million, that'd be really, really good. I think last year on our harvest, we got $1.5 million on the harvest, I think. I didn't look it up, but I think that's what we got. So in theory, that should get us up to $7.7 million in the bank account by the end of the harvest season. But that's, of course, just kind of guessing on the 1.5 million. I don't think we bought any more extra fields from last year. We may have. I don't really remember. Like I said, doing one episode a week, it's hard to keep track from what I did from one year to another at this point. Alright, so we are empty. Yeah, I can see me. I'm going to be doing this all pretty much day long, really. It's just because I got, like I said, I do believe 7 more trips to make up here. And I do need to, I guess, chat with the wife at least once, because it's been a few days. And, yeah, we're trying to have, well, at least I'm trying to have a second child at this point. I don't know if she's willing, because every time that's Janet. For a minute when I saw them, I'm like, why does that look like my wife? Yeah. That's not the Janet I remember when Farmers Dynasty first came out, but that's neither here or there, you know. I mean, maybe she went and got some plastic surgery done. I have no idea. Anyways, let's go back on down and empty out what's in that silo. I think I should be able to grab the rest of it, and depending how full I get, I may go off to the other silos and top off on that one. Yeah, I should. If I drive past the farm and the wife is outside, we'll go have a chat with her before she heads to the kitchen. So like I was saying before Janet ran through and I thought that was my wife. Seems like lately every time I go back to the farm, I'm like, let's go talk to her. Yep, she's in the kitchen, right? Alright, let's be careful of our beehives. Not getting much honey for the beehives because the flowers are not out. Am I not? Oh, there we go. There we go. How much is in here? Ooh, that's almost a full trailer. I don't think... If I get out of the tractor, that stops filling, right? Yes, it does. Alright. Alright. I'll sit here and wait till it's filled. Can I see... Well, my wife is not over in this corner anyways. We'll find out when we drive down this little alleyway here and see if she is in the kitchen or not. 15,000 more. Yeah, so I'm going to have almost a full trailer, so no sense in going trying to top off. That'll be just a waste. How much fuel do I got left in this? 78% fuel. That's set. We're fine. We are fine. Yeah, look at that money just keep on going up, even though I did hire 4 workers at this point, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 4 workers on the go, and plus I'm selling tons of canola at a time as well. Alright, so now we got an empty silo again at the farm, which is good. Yep, trying to drive over a rock, Peanut, with 30,000 kilograms of canola in the back. The wife does not appear to be in the kitchen. Let's go give her a surprise chat. Okay, open up that gate. That's fine. Oh, James needs a fish. Do I have a fish? No, I don't.
We'll talk later.
No, you never want to... Yes, he doesn't want to talk, ever.
Hi, Sugar.
Good morning, darling.
All right, so let's see what she has to say. Let's see how she is.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
I'm perfect, darling. Thank you.
All right, so that means pretty much she is not pregnant. So I'm not going to compliment her. I'll probably try to talk to her later on in the day, near 8 o'clock, ask her if she's going to bed. A lot of people are saying that's what you got to ask, or that's when you do ask. I'm really hungry. Oh yeah, I guess I am really hungry. Let's eat. All right, there we go. And while I'm here, grab my fishing pole. And it looks like the fish are gathering right in here. Come on, give me a nibble. I just need a quick fish so I can feed James and get back to work. And they're so close to the dock, I didn't have to do the whole fishing thing. Apparently, they said they fixed that in Lumberjack's Dynasty to where we can't do that. Look at the sky or turn around and reel in the fish all the way. But I tried testing a little bit, but I couldn't get any. James likes to move around a lot. I tried testing Lumberjack's Dynasty. No, I don't want. I want to feed the cat. There we go. Yeah, okay. James is happy. Timmy looks happy. The wife is, we know, thrilled with us. I need to test it more in Lumberjack's Dynasty to actually see if they did fix it. Alright, so probably before we get on up to the sell point, should hit 6.3 million. So by the end of the day, by the end of this episode, after we sell all the canola, well, we should be over... can we be at $6.75 million in the bank account? I mean, it's only another 450,000. That's not... I don't want to say it's not too difficult to do. Looks like we got some traffic being blocked up here. Someone is standing in the road. Alright, I'm not sure what she's doing there, but let's not ask questions. Let's get up and sell this second load of canola. Yeah, we're just driving by all the fields with canola in it, and we're not going to get to those fields at all today. At all. But it's just like in the fall when we start with the workers in the big fields. Seems like it takes forever to get fields done. It's like, wow, we got 48 fields to take care of, and it's taking forever to get the first handful of fields done. But as we move along, we go to smaller fields. Moves along a little bit faster. And like I said, I'm not in no rush to get the fields turned over. We got fields turned over already, or not. What do I mean turned over? They're ready to be planted, basically. But we don't have nothing planted yet. I was actually thinking about reseeding some of the fields this episode. I'm like, yeah, you know what? No, we really need to get to the harvest. As the money just goes up and up and up. So yeah, I am thinking, because there are some other new games that'll be coming out within the next month and a half. That's when we may be taking a break from Farmers Dynasty. I know it's like, take a break. You only got one episode a week, but yeah, we're just at the point now. We're just trying to see how much we get from the spring harvest. That's all we're really trying to do at this point, and maybe get the wife pregnant again. We're trying to do that. But yeah, I guess Medieval Dynasty is coming out. The same publishers and all that, so I'm going to give that game a look. Hopefully I will anyways. So like mid-September, that game should be in early access. And as we know, we love our early access games, don't we? With all the little bugs and issues in it. But new games are always fun. For the most part, they are. Actually, oh yeah, this will be fun. Yeah, so I can say it. Yeah, I gave Deadliest Catch a try. Originally I said, yeah, we're just going to probably do like 3 episodes. And after the first episode, I'm like, yeah, no, this game's pretty fun. We can do more than 3 episodes. No, I can't. That game's riddled with bugs. So much so, I was like, yeah, I can't do a Let's Play on this. So hopefully Medieval Dynasty doesn't have any issues when it comes out. I mean, we got the series going on like Grounded. That is a really fun game. At least I'm enjoying it. Not getting the views as I thought it would, but that's fine as long as I'm, the point of making videos is having fun, but it's getting a decent amount of views, and those of you who are watching are enjoying it just as much as I am from reading just the comments that you leave in the videos. Anyways, on to the other silos. Let's start grabbing all the canola down there. Yep, 6.34 million is what we're at right now. So like I said, let's try to get our goal for today of getting up to $6.75 million in the bank account. And our third load of the day. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm starting doing the math in my head. I'm like, $6.75 million is your goal by the end of the day. That's kind of a, that's going to take a while. And it's already 11 o'clock, and all I've done is bring 3 loads of canola. I don't say all I've done. I've been hiring workers and making trips up here, but it's already 11 o'clock in the morning, and I got 5 more trips to do. Yeah, my entire day basically will be, carting canola back and forth. Yeah, I don't think $6.75 million is going to happen. If my workers, harvest the field as fast as they possibly can, that might happen. $6.5 million for sure. 6.6 million probably is more likely. But what I'm probably going to do is, because I do have like 5 more trips, I'm not going to show you every delivery that I do make. Yeah, it should be like 4 more. Got 120,000 kilograms in that one silo. Got another trailer and that. Yeah, so yeah, 5 trailer loads is what I got left to do. So I'll probably bring it back at this point. Probably near the last one, so that way you can kind of see more of the total. But yeah, we just hit 6.4 million. So I assume when you come back, we'll definitely be over 6.5 million. And I don't think I can make this corner with this tractor, so I'll have to go around. Yeah, 6.6 million. Let's change that goal from 6.75 to 6.6. I think that's more realistic. Easier goal to hit as well, but we'll see. And finally, the last load of canola, about 12,000 kilograms. Yes, you can see the money. So yeah, 6.5 million, breeze past that. 6.6 million, we've gone past that. And as you can see, probably by the time I unload this, we'll get like 10 grand from my load, and head on down to the farm and park the tractor and trailer next to the field that we're going to be working in, probably this evening, not this episode, but next episode. I'm thinking nighttime harvest. It's time to work the night shift because the canola price is pretty darn good. But yes, by the time we park this up, we should be at 6.7 million, so not too far off my original goal of $6.75 million. But if I said by the end of the day, technically, if we work the night shift, that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, let's go ahead and get down here and sell this. I've had to move some workers around, or workers got done and moved them around a little bit. I think I've hired 3 workers, moved them to different fields. We got 3 fields finished. Yeah, let's put it that way. 3 fields finished, moved them around. So yeah, they keep on harvesting, bringing in the cash. But as you can also tell, the shadows are getting long. It's past 6 o'clock because I got the notice a while ago that I got money for my solar panels and respect for my neighbors. So yeah, it's past 6 o'clock. And all I've done today is, cart canola around from the silos up to here. That is all I have done. Oh, and hire workers. And I haven't taken no breaks either. That's why you'll keep seeing the message that I'm extremely hungry and that bark looks tasty. I could eat a frog and my stomach feels like an old volleyball. So with our 10,000 here, yeah, definitely we're going to get 6.7 million by the time I maybe even get back to the farm. The big field, the 7.55 hectare size field, he is almost finished with that one. Last I checked, he had like maybe 20% canola left to harvest, somewhere around there. So when we get back to the farm, we'll have to check on our workers, see what they're doing. But like I said, I'm just driving this tractor and trailer down next to the harvester for the next field we're going to harvest. And yeah, I think I'm just going to take a quick break, maybe go talk to the wife. I don't want to trick her saying, "Are you going to bed?" I'm going to bed. Are you coming? Because we're not going to bed. We're gonna burn some midnight oil next episode. Nighttime working in Farmer's Dynasty is not that bad. Doesn't get that dark. Oh, I've been empty for a while here. Sorry. Doesn't get that dark. So yeah, working the nighttime not too bad. There is no rain in the forecast. Wait a second. Let me double check that. Yeah, there's no rain in the forecast, so we're fine. We are fine. I really don't know what time the weather shifts now in Farmer's Dynasty. I think it's like at 3 o'clock in the morning. It used to be like at 6:15 in the morning the weather would shift over. So like if it's going to rain, if it were to rain tomorrow, the weather used to be you'd wake up like, oh, the sun's out, and at 6:15, no, it starts to rain and you're done. But now they kind of moved it to, I think, like 3 a.m. or something. But it's been a long time since I worked at night, so it should be kind of fun. And bringing in the cash, and yeah, so we started this episode with what, 6,221,000, and now here we are at 6.7 million and climbing. So yeah, I mean, obviously we had a lot of canola stored up, so that helped us. But the workers are doing what they need to do, and we'll just keep shifting them around. But we're going to check to see what they're all doing, how much more they got left in the fields, and just make sure I keep on switching them around. So all the fields over on the east side, which is Peaksfield, I think after those 2 workers get done, I got 2 small fields left to do over there. So I need to start shifting some of those workers around. Can I make this quarter? I sure can. So this is the next field that we'll be harvesting the beginning of next episode, which in game time, which would be like in an hour or so. This is a 3.15 hectare size field. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it's looking pretty darn good. There's our harvester over there. And my favorite tractor is over there. We won't be using that for a while. As long as the canola price is good, we're going to be just harvesting and taking care of all of that. I need to have dinner. So let's go ahead and eat one of those so I can run around here a little bit. What time was it? It's actually 7:30. And my wife is in the kitchen. Of course she is. Of course she is. Always is. James is he's in the patio. Timmy likes to play with the chickens. So yeah, we're just gonna leave him be. We're gonna come down here, just take a little bit of a break. turn the fire on. And yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of a break until like, well, 8 o'clock. Just enough to sign off here, really. And then, yeah, next episode, it won't be Good Morning Farmers. It'll be, see if I can remember to say Good Evening Farmers. We'll be harvesting the fields. Oh, yes, wait, before we go, before we call it an episode here, let me just double check on the workers. He is about done, so what I'll probably do is wait for this worker to get done before I start working. He's got 67% left, 11% left in that field, and how are we doing here? 27%. So yeah, so as the fields get smaller, I got to keep my eye on the workers a little bit more. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you next time right here on A Day in the Farm. But until then, have a good one. Look at that money go up.